Accept what is beyond your control. Your peace comes from how you react, not the event itself. External outcomes are unpredictable, but your inner response is always within reach. Never allow the opinions of others to define your worth. True strength comes from self-awareness, not external validation. Master your self-perception, for that is the foundation of freedom. When anger arises, pause. Rage is a momentary madness. By delaying your reaction, you give yourself the space to choose wisdom over impulse and ensure your actions align with your principles. Wealth, fame, and pleasure are fleeting. Ground yourself in what is eternal: virtue, reason, and self-discipline. These are the treasures that no one can take from you. Life is a series of moments, and each one is an opportunity for growth. Focus on living fully in the present, for it is the only reality you possess. Mortality is inevitable. Instead of fearing death, use it as a reminder to live fully and act with purpose today. Let this truth fuel your commitment to virtue. Embrace hardship as a teacher. Every obstacle contains a lesson, and every challenge refines your character. Adversity is the forge in which wisdom is born. Silence is a powerful weapon. Often the wisest course of action is to listen before speaking. Words cannot be unsaid, but thoughtful silence cultivates understanding and patience. A mind focused on reason cannot be harmed. While others may hurt your body or reputation, only you can allow your mind to be disturbed. Guard your inner peace fiercely. Remember, time is your most precious resource. Once spent, it cannot be regained. Prioritize what truly matters and avoid distractions that pull you away from your purpose. Self-control is the foundation of freedom. By mastering your desires, you free yourself from the chains of indulgence and distraction. Govern yourself, and the world cannot govern you. The universe operates by laws beyond your understanding. Trust in the natural order, even when events seem chaotic. Your role is to live in harmony with these forces, not to resist them. Anguish arises from attachment. Release your grip on outcomes, relationships, and possessions. By loosening your hold, you free yourself from unnecessary suffering. Speak less, do more. Words can be empty, but actions reflect your true character. Let your deeds demonstrate your values and intentions, for they carry far more weight. The opinions of others are merely their reflections. What matters is how you see yourself and what you stand for. Align your actions with your principles, not with public approval. Practicing humility protects you from pride. Pride leads to arrogance, but humility keeps you grounded. Recognize your limitations and learn from others without envy. Happiness is not found in pleasure, but in purpose. A life dedicated to virtue and the pursuit of wisdom is one of enduring contentment, far more than fleeting moments of pleasure. Pain and suffering are inevitable. How you endure them defines your character. Accept discomfort with grace, knowing it strengthens your resilience and sharpens your mind. Acknowledge your ignorance. The more you learn, the more you realize how much remains unknown. Stay curious and humble in your pursuit of wisdom, for the journey never truly ends. Resist the desire for revenge. Stoics seek justice, not retribution. By focusing on what is right, not what feels good, you rise above pettiness and stay true to your values. Be indifferent to praise or criticism. Both are fleeting and often misguided. Measure yourself by the strength of your character and the consistency of your actions, not by the words of others. The world will continue, indifferent to your troubles. Instead of resenting this, embrace it. This cosmic indifference allows you the freedom to focus solely on how you live your life. Emotional resilience is not the absence of feeling, but mastery over it. Understand your emotions without letting them dictate your actions. Control your reactions, and you control your destiny. You are but a small part of the universe's grand design. Accept your place within this vast system and find contentment in fulfilling your role, no matter how insignificant it may seem. Fear is often worse than the reality you face. By confronting what frightens you with reason and courage, you find strength within yourself to overcome the challenges ahead. Focus on what you can give rather than what you can take. Contribution to others and society cultivates a sense of purpose far deeper than the shallow pursuit of personal gain. True power lies in controlling your desires. Those ruled by their appetites are never free. By mastering your wants, you create a life governed by principles rather than impulses. Reflect on your day each evening. A Stoic practice is to review your actions, words, and thoughts with honesty so you can learn from your mistakes and improve upon tomorrow. Train your mind to expect change. All things are transient: people, situations, possessions. By accepting impermanence, you avoid disappointment and find peace in life's flux. Keep your ambitions grounded in reality. Desire for the unattainable brings frustration, but when you align your goals with what's in your control, you cultivate satisfaction. Teach by example, not through words alone. The way you live your life speaks more loudly than any advice you can offer. Let your conduct inspire others without seeking recognition. Learn to be your own companion. Solitude is not loneliness, but an opportunity to reflect, grow, and understand yourself. Those who know themselves never feel truly alone. Power over others is an illusion. True strength is found in power over oneself, your thoughts, emotions, and actions. Only then can you navigate life with clarity and purpose. Simplicity is a Stoic virtue. The more you strip away excess, possessions, distractions, trivial pursuits, the closer you get to clarity, peace, and the essence of what truly matters. Be prepared for life's tests, for they will come. Stoic training is not just for easy days, but for the inevitable hardships. Endure with courage, patience, and a firm mind. When overwhelmed, take small steps. The grandness of life's challenges can paralyze you, but breaking them into manageable actions keeps you moving forward with purpose. Everything external is neutral. Only your interpretation of it assigns value. Events themselves hold no power over you. It's your thoughts about them that cause suffering or peace. Nature operates in cycles, so too does life. Embrace the rhythms of growth and decline, joy and sorrow, knowing they are all part of the cosmic order and necessary for balance. Avoid envy. Another's success does not diminish your own. Focus on your path, your virtues, and your goals. Envy distracts from what you can control, your own growth. Injustice is part of life, but it's your response that matters. Strive to act justly, even when others do not. Your principles are your own, not contingent upon the behavior of others. Train your will as an athlete trains their body. Strengthen your resolve through consistent, disciplined practice so that when life tests you, your will remains unshaken. Be cautious of excessive attachment, even to ideas. The Stoic remains open to change, correction, and learning. Flexibility in thought is a sign of wisdom, not weakness. Treat others with kindness, for everyone is fighting a battle you cannot see. Compassion is not a sign of weakness, but of strength. It reflects your inner balance and control. Avoid rushing. Haste leads to mistakes and poor decisions. Practice patience in all things, for deliberate, thoughtful action leads to success grounded in reason. Life's value isn't measured by its length, but by its depth. Focus on making your time count by living fully in accordance with your values and leaving a legacy of virtue. Control your ambitions to avoid the trap of endless desire. Each new achievement may fuel the urge for more, but contentment comes from mastering the urge, not chasing the next goal. Maintain equanimity in victory or defeat. Stoics understand that fortune can change in an instant. True satisfaction comes from knowing you lived according to your values, not the outcome. Judge yourself by your effort, not your results. Sometimes, despite your best actions, things won't go your way. But if your effort was noble, that is victory enough. Resist the allure of material wealth. It's easy to believe possessions bring happiness, but lasting joy comes from virtue, wisdom, and living a life of purpose. Practice voluntary discomfort. Intentionally putting yourself in uncomfortable situations, such as cold or hunger, builds resilience and gratitude for the comforts you usually take for granted.